welcome back everybody to Out There. We're having an amazing run so far, and actually something I realized, now I assume if you're watching this you've seen the previous episodes in the series. We have encountered the fleet later on, the fleet of human-like things, and they use the ship. What happens when I encounter them in one of their own ships? Do they scan and recognize I'm within it, or does something else happen? Maybe nothing will happen at all, but just a thought. So we're going really well. As you can see, we've got a boatload of technologies, and there is even more that we could build, but I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't really want to build anymore, just because we need some spot where we can have fuel and whatnot. Because we've got our fuel, our oxygen, our iron, and we've got extra thorium. And the thorium is, I've kept it just because all of our technologies use it, our high level technologies, but also it's the thing that repairs broken hull points on the ship. And I could split it across two different spots, maybe in case our ship gets destroyed and we lose one of those two piles, maybe we might lose all of it. But we'll see how we go with this for the moment. There is one technology I'm kind of keen for, which I think would be the gravitational well generator, upgrading the power a bit more. There is a planetary expander which requires drill, but we'll see how we go. But I think we should just leave it how we, because our ship's pretty powerful as it is. So, we're low on fuel, so let's top up the tanks. Radio. We're a little bit low on hull as well. I'll leave it in case it's like a random event where we actually get some hull back. So we must be getting pretty close. Yeah, see those arrows? I can move and I can kind of give you an indication of how far away it is. We should just keep pressing on forward. I think it was just a mineral. Yeah, let's keep pressing on, and low amounts of power now for traveling. Day 216. I can't believe my eyes. There's something here that appears to disprove all known scientific theory, a naked singularity. So we've seen some of these before. Space and time seem to bend together endlessly like a black hole, but unlike a black hole, this phenomenon is visible and plunges deep into itself, creating a vast bright tunnel. I could enter it, I could travel a great distance, but would it be safe? So last time we went for it and we just went out there. I'm gonna use the ultra probe. We might lose it, but sure, I'll just check the ultra probe into it. I fired the ultra probe into the heart of the naked singularity, hoping to learn something about its composition. As expected, the probe actually returned with a very odd sample. Oh, we got some omega. Interesting. It says progress saved down there. That's kind of cool. It's taking up an extra slot now. Well, let's keep pushing forward. Blue giant. We need to find another garden plant to get our oxygen back. We do have some in the tank though. I remember a long time ago that I climbed a hill not far from my house to watch the stars. I think we've seen that one before, but now that I'm trapped among them, I miss my hill. Rocky planet and fuel. How much fuel do we have? A little bit. We have one more system. I had a dream in which someone was talking to me in alien language. I saw shapes and colors that I cannot recall, but am I still human or am I becoming more? Hey, we've got another abandoned ship. I've never seen that one before. Interesting. It looks like there's a lot of spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 5, 5. So that's got 18 spots. And this will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Got 21 spots, which is pretty cool. The problem I have is if I move everything across, could I use it? Actually, if I switch ships, it has all the gear. We got the achievement. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. Board a huge ship. It is massive. What I want to see though is, resume. I want to push this button, don't I? Oh, right. Okay. So it takes the 2 normal, it takes oxygen. It actually takes iron or thorium, which is pretty sweet. It is a massive ship, but it requires cobalt to repair it. Oh, this could be a tricky decision. If I go back to my ship, if I was going to take everything across, would we be able to build everything again? We wouldn't be able to build the gravitational lens. We lost that technology. But there's like simple things like the hydrogen probe. Some of these technologies I don't think I'll be able to build. When we dismantle, we get like 1 gold, but to build it requires 2. I don't think it's worth it. What could we build? We could build an interplanetary reactor. What's the space folder require? Got some silicon. I presume you'd get... Oh, you wouldn't get any silicon back from that. Is there any that we can actually get silicon from? A shield generator. Okay, so technically we could do it. Looking at the ship's stats, the base the base stats, looking at the green bars only for each of the ships. Same resistance, one less ecosystem, but one more power. It's a bit more balanced. But then again, like, we've got so much power on this thing, but if we can put across 5 bars of power to this one here, we could just get a little bit more grunt out of it and have a couple extra spots. Well, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some time now. I'm going to just figure it out. See if we can switch across without losing any technology. See if it's possible. You have to give me some time to do it. And we'll tune back once I've done that. Radio guys, I think I figured it out. So what the outcome would be is I could build everything on the other ship except for 3 things. I wouldn't be able to build a gravitational lens because we don't have the technology anymore. I wouldn't build a void fluctuation projector because we haven't had that technology like ever. The ship came with it. And we can't build the Ultra Probe because I won't have enough resources. I don't have enough silicon. I think everything else will be fine. And in the end result, well, I don't have... The gravitational lens thing is pretty cool though. Like, it shows us hidden things. But having a ship which can just take more can prepare us for when things go wrong. And I think that's more important. So I think we'll make the move across. We'll have a bit less shield, which sucks. However, the layout of the ship allows further upgrades to existing things. Like here, nothing can really, we can't have any more synergies up here. But on this one here, I'm going to have each thing at one of the major joins. So it should be a lot easier to get stuff in. So I'm going to start building it. Let's hope this works. So what was the second thing for 6 thorium? Must have been that one there. So that works off the space folder. We need the silicon. And to get the silicon, I had to break the telescope. Let's hope this works. Oh, we probably won't have a telescope for a while either. That's another downside. So we've got the shield generator already there. So let's build the Renaissance thing. I just have to dismantle it. Move the gear across. And build it over here. Okay. That's 2. The drill... I was just going to build down here. The hydrogen probe is there. The ultra probe we can't build. So the space... Oh, no, we've got the space holder. The interplanetary reactor. That needs to go in. We need to have solar wings and the gravitational sails. We build the gravitational sails in. This here, we need to dismantle it to get the gold out of it. Got a shield generator, so dismantle that. And there was the other gold from the gravitational lens, so that's gone now. Okay, so we can start dismantling stuff we've got on the other ship. This is the sucky one. No going back now, is there? Ultra probe. Got the techo for it. Okay. Transfer over as much as you can. Actually, don't do that. I want to see if there's any technologies I can build. Cryonics. I can actually build the telescope. I can build the ultra probe. Oh, I've crammed around the shield generator again. maybe, what's this, the hydrogen probe gives us 1 back. And moving it would give us -2 iron. Got quite a feel of it. I wonder if I should build the 2 in here, because nothing ever is going to be in those 2 spots. That's what I'll do. So I'm gonna dismantle the drill. Build the drill in the middle again. And then here I'll build the ultra probe. Oh, they actually don't need to be next to each other. Oh, never mind. At least it gives us a spot there to build something next to the shield generator. Like, what's the spots? So we need to go find some cobalt to repair the ship up to really make use of all those extra spots. We don't have any silicon for the telescope. Okay, I think we're at where we were, except we just don't have a telescope. We've lost some of those things that we... But, okay, so what are we going to take with us? There's 2 irons there. Okay, we've got everything. Well, after all that, we've now got another ship, which has more power, less resistance, and 1 less ecosystem. But I think in the long term, it's going to be better. And I really want to take this one, I think because of having multiple ways to heal the ship up. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, I hope it doesn't cost more to fly, though, because it's bigger. I can't zoom out because I have a telescope. Well, let's just jump across. Oh, it's a black hole. Ominous music there. The reactor was shaking badly. I determined that an internal component must have broken down. I opened up and it was a fuel leak, so it cost 20 fuel. It's quite a lot. So let's refuel up first. We need to get rid of the spots in our ship. We probably don't need this. It's just clogging up a spot. And also the Omega can be used. Let's keep moving on then. I landed on a small planet, hoping to find life there, but its atmosphere is almost entirely methodic. Okay, so it's the one with all the healing, so we can use the ultra probe and we can get some stuff. 20 helium, perfect. Oh, cool, and lots of resources, which is what we need to try and find some of this cobalt. I can't remember which planet we get, what type of planet we get that from, but I guess we'll find out in a moment. Oh man, that music is ominous. Okay, let's make our way down. Costing a little fuel though. Pretty cool ship though. Cool music actually. Let's try 6. Okay, nothing there of use. I'll chop up the iron and just take one of those in case. But that's the first resource I'm going to be ditching if I have to ditch something. Silicon and more iron. Or is there something we could build if we had silicon? The telescope. Well, I think that's a good thing to build. Where do I put the telescope? That's another question. Maybe up in the corner. I'll put the telescope down here, because if there's a telescope upgrade, it can come off it, and if there's a drill upgrade, it can come off it. The telescope, go down there, can help us see where we're going a bit better. And we'll leave that stuff behind. I think the W and HF, we don't need that for anything. So, chronics, I'm not going to worry about. Yeah, okay. So, let's take the silicon for the moment. A bit lower on oxygen, but we can top it up pretty soon. So let's go here. Not too much damage across the board, which is good. 20 of that. Oh, I needed to get something. Platinum, you can go. Top up the tanks. We've got 20 oxygen with us as well, so that's nice. Okay, so I can see a bit further out again. I can at least see what I'm jumping towards. Okay, I want to get some oxygen soon. Alright. Here we go. This is it. This is when the fleet comes and screws us over. It's a huge ship. And there's more than one. Yeah, maybe we should have kept the other ship, but I think a bigger ship would be better. They look like humans. me people. There's words I still don't recognize when they attack you. We've seen this, what, 3 times now? I wake up several hours later. She was badly damaged. Some of the modules, I think the computer's out of order. What did I just meet? Oh, I probably should get the silicon. Jeebus. Okay. This is not good. We lost helium, some oxygen, some thorium, some silicon, and some iron. All little amounts, which is okay. We've lost cryonic technology and tower status technology, and the shield reactor, interplane reactor are broken. That is not good. Man, that's close. Can't upgrade. We can't fix the shield generator. Can we fix this though? I think we should repair it with the Omega. Just get it done. Yeah. Proto-culture achievement unlocked. Fix something with Omega. Cool. Okay. We survived. We survived. Good. Really good. Below an oxygen now. Let's do one more jump and see if we can find a garden planet there. A planet orbits here, or at least something the size of a planet. I observed the huge structure and discovered that it's made of 2 pyramids attached at their base. A colossal shape drifting in the cosmos. As I approach, I notice the asteroids and ship debris are orbiting the structure, attracted by some mysterious force. Where to deploy the Ultra Probe? If it gives us that option, I think that's always cool. Cautiously, I deploy the Ultra Probe to scan the structure. An invisible force instantly begins drawing the probe towards the opening, where I can see figures moving anxiously. Doesn't look good. I retract the Ultra Probe, catching some exotic minerals in the process, and I fly away. Then we got an Omega. Okay. Oh, look, there's a garden planet. Perfect. Full oxygen again without having to spend any of my own. The Orlax the Bab. Okay, so we... Something... Judges and architects, something. We people are this. Something people that. I'm going to say disprove. Because I don't know what the word for death is yet. It doesn't want to talk. Oh, we went death there. Let's drill into their planet. Okay, so drill is broken. Drill was down here, wasn't it? Let's build that back straight away. Carbon and this thing. Alright, so that there allows us to build the gravitational well generator. And the planetary expander. Okay. Let's do that. Oh. We need to have some spots for stuff in the end of this. But let's build this one to start with. I'm not worried about Death Seed. I feel like you really need to micromanage your spots. I just want to upgrade power and stuff. So gravitational well generator, definitely. And the drilling one, planetary expanders, to give us, to increase the yield. Okay. So if that's the case, how many spots do we have left? 4. 4 spots. So I can get rid of that now and take back my helium. So Omega, thorium, oxygen. We don't have any iron left. Oh no, we've got some iron all the way down there. Okay, cool. We've got 5 spots left and we could get it up to 8 if we can just find some cobalt. Don't want any of those. Cool. Okay. Nice. I like the outcome of that. 2 fuel. Oh, look at our power now. Awesome. Okay, let's top out those tanks. That ship's looking good. I'm really keen to see how much a thorium. I'm just going to take 1. I just want to know now. How much does this heal the hull? 4. Awesome. Okay. I need to get some fuel. We might as well get it now. I just want to find some cobalt. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That was a bit dumb, wasn't it? Don't like ditching iron. Or just thorium. I should have ditched the Omega. Well, actually, how about we do that? Because the Omega's worth 1 less than that, I guess, isn't it? Get rid of the Omega. We can probe a little bit more because we were getting pretty good returns. Yeah, okay, let's finish there. Let's move on. We need to find some cobalt and we need to get a mineral planet. Oh, look at our power. Man, it's awesome. Little jumps are good. A huge cosmic beast is swimming through the star system. It looks like a sleek shark and it moves by gathering and ionizing hydrogen molecules before ejecting them through its gills. Smaller versions of the creature swim as its sides. I say smaller, but they're still much bigger than my ship. it's taking out, it's eating fuel. Well, I'll jettison some fuel, see if it's nice, because we've got a bit to burn. I jettison some fuel, which is nothing but condensed hydrogen. The shark senses the density variation and diverts its course to investigate. Meanwhile, I safely navigate away from the creatures. Okay, so, oh, it's just safe. All right. Do we have enough to get down and back? We have plenty of fuel. We're looking for cobalt. 2 to land. Oh, the planet hosted life, but now it is dead. Nearby the high walls of an empty stone city, I find a structure holding several statues. The sizes of components. One of them is a broken space folder. There's something unknown here, oval in shape. What could it be used of this? And I study it. I wonder if it's the life seed. It is the life seed. There we go. The life seed allows us to... We looked at it. It's a oxygen, carbon, and platinum. Allows us to terraform a rocky planet and into a garden planet. Essentially, it gives us the ability to get oxygen anyway. I wonder what the cost of running it is, though. So Death Seed destroys a planet into a black hole. This one creates life. It's kind of the opposite. Maybe they may have an option, but only once we've got those spots filled in. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'll leave it for the moment. There's nothing... I want that empty spot free in case like we get given something by someone. How about the fuel? Next star system, here we come. I hope you're enjoying this run, guys. We're going really, really well. I'm just trying to take it really cautiously. Okay. A space station, not unlike the one I explored at the beginning of my adventure, but it seems to have been shut down a long time ago. Asteroids have penetrated the structure and now float around the inactive cube. The only sign of activity is a faint blue light on some circuitry. Investigate closer and see that I can activate a circuit named Technology, another named something, and another named Star Iron. Well, I'll do the first one because I know it's technology. It's just safe. Comes to life, schematics of an alien technology directly into the computer, then it shuts down forever. The wormhole generator, and we went the word for fear. Oh, and is that gas? No, it's rocky. Cool, one of each. What does the wormhole generator do? Man, look at all our technologies. That's so cool. Thanks to the mega element, this device can break the laws of physics by inverting the mass of a black hole and transforming it into a Lorentz wormhole. I can then use that wormhole to travel to any other wormhole within my telescope reach. And increases the telescope range as well. That is pretty cool. That would allow some pretty big jumps. Interesting. Okay, well, which one do we go first? We'll go Rocky Planet first. Oh, look at this. No life, no atmosphere. Columns of bugs, though, crawl on the ground towards a weird asymmetrical pyramid. Get close. Strange noise is permanent within. A pyramid is made out of components of crashed alien ships and there's unknown modules stuck on the wall. I take it with me. Shared cryonics. Wow, we're pouring in the technologies. Increases the versatility of the cryonic system by allowing me to enter cryostatus for shorter jumps, thus increasing resource efficiency. I'll spend less time waiting and doing nothing. So cryonics, which is one of the first things that we often destroy. Where is that? Oh, did we lose cryonic? That's kind of amusing. I kind of forgot. We must have lost cryonics. That's hilarious. It's a technology that I always delete because I find it useless. And now we have a technology based off it that we can't even use. It increases the ecosystem. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Well, yeah, no, we'll just drill, I guess. Drill broke. Oh, the planetary expander broke. Oh, it gives us the one back. Okay, so just uses some iron. That's okay, because we just got some back. Let's take off. The garden planet will be next. Top up that oxygen. Actually, let's go to the... Go to gas giant. Get oxygen last, because oxygen seems to be one of the harder ones to get. Let's go for 7. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Just take the 20. I'll top up the fuel tanks with it. There was one left over. Oh, annoying. Ditch it though. Garden planet now. Let's get some oxygen. Counter the life. Mascara. Me, people, friend of Star Iron. We friend that. Would you give us some of that? I'll approve. I'll give them mega. They want this though. What is that? I have no idea. Let's give them that one hydrogen, see if that's what they want. Must be thorium. Went for love. I presume it's the highest all the time. And again, we'll find out. Now let's drill. Hey, so the planetary expander broke again. Oh, but do you see it there, guys? Do you see it? That's it. That's it. Bam. Bam, bam. All right, now we're on a roll. What can we build, though, with our extra spots? This is something I'm interested in. The life seed and wormhole generator are. Oh gosh, there's a whole lot of stuff. So carbon I can get, and gold I can get, but I don't have any platinum or silicon. So carbon and gold. But it's not going to take that anymore. It's kind of pointless. There's a whole lot of spots for resources now. Not that I want to keep filling up with technologies, but I kind of do. The more powerful I can make the ship, the better chances we have at surviving. That was that system done. Let's jump onto the white dwarf. Oh, green's really close. Oh, what a beautiful planet. I can't remember which one's green and which one's what, though. What a beautiful planet. Savanna grasses caressed by the wind witch. Good grief, an enormous hairy beast, a 10-armed gorilla as big as a house, runs like hell towards me. I better get back to the ship. The creature grasps my ship and effortlessly lifts us up. Oh god, it snaps off the nose of the ship like it was peeling a gigantic banana and starts chewing it. Now, we've had this one before, and I know that jumping some iron, we take a bit of hull damage and go, but I'm going to make a gravitational well just because it gives us the option. I notice the gravitational well generator line by its side and turn on. My ship gains such weight that it's too much for the beast to handle and it falls, crushed, it crawls away and runs. What should I do? Oh, and I should too. So I've seen a huge monster. What's next? That's it. Okay. Now let's jump into this rocky planet and just see what we can find. It's costing us very little fuel to get there. Okay, so there's some silicon. The one that required silicon was the wormhole generator. Doesn't upgrade anything. I'll build it, and it increases the telescope's range, and it can revert a black hole to a Lorenz wormhole. Alright, so the telescope, let's build it down here and see what happened. It'll be interesting, actually. Now let's take that iron. What does the life seed need? Yes, we don't need the gold anymore. Okay. So let's ditch that. Let's take off. Jeez. Our telescope range is massive. Like, we could jump to there. Oh, look, there's the buoy system. It's right there. Do we want to go there, though? I don't know.